Take now, don't pay later. This was Wolverhampton last night. They lined up to clean out this family electrical store, having first robbed and assaulted its owner.
Obviously, I was frightened for my life, and then all these people poured in. One of them grabbed by my neck, and I was frightened.
David Cameron promised him and other retailers in this city a tougher police response. Earlier, the Prime Minister had presented himself as the leader of a new moral army who would stand up against what he called the worst of Britain.
We needed a fight back, and a fight back is underway. We have seen the worst of Britain, but I also believe we've seen some of the best of Britain. The million people who've signed up on Facebook to support the police. Communities coming together in the clean-up operations. But there is absolutely no room for complacency, and there is much more to be done.
He promised more robust policing, using water cannon and rubber bullets if they prove necessary.
There are pockets of our society that are not just broken, but frankly sick. When we see children as young as 12 and 13 looting and laughing, when we see the disgusting sight of an injured young man with people pretending to help him while they are robbing him, it is clear there are things that are badly wrong in our society.
He did not, though, risk walking through a city on edge, where groups of youths gather menacingly and where the police move in at the first sign of trouble. Wolverhampton tonight is a city that is still living in fear. Arrests on the street and meantime shops that have closed early in order to avoid another night which people fear might bring more trouble. The Labour leader Ed Miliband did take to the streets of Manchester. For now, at least, political leaders are speaking with one voice about what's gone wrong.
We must not have a situation where there are people who think it is okay to go out and commit the kinds of acts we have seen. I do not want my kids to grow up in a country where people think that's an okay thing to do. And all of us have a responsibility to make sure we don't see these kind of events repeated.
Back in Wolverhampton, they're preparing for the worst tonight. Businesses have closed early or boarded themselves up. Police have been bussed in. People are staying home, except those who roam the streets. Nick Robinson, BBC News, Wolverhampton.